going on live, and I'm currently in a parking lot here somewhere in Pasig, and I'm waiting for the landers to open up. And I just wanted to go on live since I have no one to talk to right now. And I just wanted to just say things out loud and not be by myself talking. Anyway, so I'm so excited because today is Friday and it's the end of the week day. And today my kids are going to have an early dismissal. So we will have time to have bonding and go somewhere where I'm going to finally avail the free um, package that I got from a spa. Well, actually, it's not a spa. It's an all-in-one spa slash um, wellness clinic, everything. Like you can go have pamper sessions there. You can have massage. You can have a checkup with the dentist. A checkup with your um, eye doctor. What else? Hair, nails, everything. So I'm finally going to avail the package that I won because I joined the vloggers night. And so I'm going there with my kids and I'm gonna try other services out of my own pocket because their Hydrolox facial is so good. Like super good. And well, it depends. If like for example, I see that it's fine, like my budget is still okay, then I'm gonna go and avail it. But if not, I'm just gonna go for the free package that I got. So later I'm gonna have an eye test. They're gonna check my iris and acupuncture session as well. I'm so excited for that because I've been looking for an acupuncture place, and the last time I can recall that I had an acupuncture was way back. I was still like a very young SWEN, and it was, so I'm gonna share the backstory now. So I used to go on mountain climbing group activities when I was younger, in my early 20s. And there was one climb where a nurse joined the activity. So it was a work related group activity, but this time they opened the slots for people who would just want to join, who would just purely wanted to join and stuff like that. So there was this nurse who joined, and she knew about acupuncture, and OMG, oh my gosh. So we went summit and then we went back down, or I think it was when we were in the summit of the mountain. And then I just wanted to try it for the first time because I've heard of it from my uncle, but I've never really tried it. So the nurse, she had all her new needles and stuff, and then everyone was like, okay, can I try? And she's doing it for free, by the way. So everyone, no, not everyone, but only those who were like really interested to have the acupuncture session, they were able to go and have that. So when it was my turn, so we were all so tired of climbing that mountain, right? So we had like, I think we were climbing for like 5 hours, or it was a long hike up. So, or more than, I think it was 7 hours. But oh my god, looking back now, oh my gosh, I don't think I can do that again with all the water and everything you're carrying in your backpack. Anyway, so all of us went to her to have the acupuncture, and it's for real. Like my legs were super sore, and then I told her, okay, I'm gonna try that because tomorrow when we go down, I'm gonna have another activity, which is like we're gonna practice dancing naman. So I was very physically active. So when she did when she did the acupuncture session, oh my gosh, it was my leg. didn't feel as tired. And then it's like I have that renewed energy on my legs. And I was super happy. So I was able to also dance and everything. Imagine the hike was Friday night, and then we were there in the summit for Saturday, and then we climbed down Saturday afternoon, like that, or Saturday at night. And then the next day, it was me dancing and practicing, because I was very very active at work. Like, I would join this mountaineering clubs, I would join the dance club. I was very very conscious of like not being able to work out or move at all. So when I will had the opportunity at work to join these things, I really joined those two. And oh my god, I was so happy that I did. But looking back now, I'm so happy that there was a phase in my life that I was able to do all those things before I even started to have a family. Because I couldn't imagine me getting pregnant or starting a family and then not being able to do the things that would really make you so happy. mm, if we go on a serious topic right now, there are so many younger kids who get pregnant. Well, you've noticed that now in this age, that many kids are getting pregnant easier, or younger. And then they are raising, because I can't imagine, look, like, for example, me, I got pregnant like really really late already. I was almost at my 30s. And then when the baby came out, of course, like, no one is ever prepared when you become a mom, right? But you learn as you go along, right? And then I cannot imagine being a teenager, having a baby of your own, and not even understanding what's going on. Like, it's a different level of courage to be able to actually put up with a pregnancy and grow your own child while being that young. No? Because right now, when I look back at it, I had my first kid, I was almost 30s, and I still have those, after giving birth, postpartum, you still have those times when you wish you knew all the things that is related to motherhood, but then you don't really know, and you learn as you go along. So my gosh, I can't imagine being like that. Anyway, the point is, I'm so happy that I was able to do those things that I did when I was younger, when I was in my 20s. I was able to do everything that I wanted. I already I'm already in a different stage of my life. Like for example, being in your 30s, your focus now is being more aware of whom you spend your time with. Because when you're younger, you want to be friends with everyone, you want to be everywhere, you have FOMO and stuff like that. But in your 30s, you still have that at the back of your mind, but your priorities for yourself change. So it's amazing. Like, I'm just happy. I just wanted to share that there is really stages in life that you are gonna enjoy whatever age you are in, whatever moment or time or episode of your whole life is. I don't know if I'm making sense, because I'm trying to, like, put it in a way that is more concise, but I think the explanation is getting longer instead. And so yeah. So what else? Oh yeah, another thing. So I have a shop, an online shop. So it's live at Facebook and on Instagram. And the reason why I'm also doing live here, I know nobody is watching this, but the reason I'm also doing live here is because I'm going to have a live selling on Halloween. So I'm gonna spend, oh my gosh, it hit me. I have an event on Halloween pala. I'll just edit the time. Oh my gosh, I was so oh my gosh, I forgot about the Halloween party that I am invited to. I thought that I was not doing anything on Halloween, and then I scheduled the live selling on Halloween itself. So I have to do it earlier so that I can still attend the event. Oh my gosh, good thing it's not yet posted. Oh my goodness. I have to edit that. Anyway, so what was that? I was totally derailed. Like I was thinking all this time that I didn't have anywhere else to go because all of the Halloween parties that I'm going to be participating actively is for my kids. Like we will go to some places. I think yeah, I will we will be trick or treating in two different places, and that is before the 31st. So I thought that was it. I don't have any activity, but the event that I'm really going into, like Halloween itself, it's for adults, and I won't be that's why it didn't that it didn't stay in my mind because the kids were not with me. You know, I'm hyper aware of activities that involves my kids, and when it's something about me, I think that's what motherhood does to you as a woman, is you're so always focused on giving the best experience to your kids, but when it comes to you, it's like on a second gear, and then for your kids it's always the first on your priority list. Oh my gosh, if I didn't made this live, I wouldn't even check it on my calendar. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. And also, this is another thing. This is what I'm telling you. When it's about me, in activities about me alone, that me, for example, experiencing the activity, it doesn't really stick to my mind because I only knew of the scheduled wellness package that I'm availing later when the manager in the clinic messaged me through Viber, and then he said, "Okay, it's a go today. Your schedule is perfectly fine." And oh my goodness, thank God that I didn't erase the app because I wouldn't know. I always rely on emails instead of like messaging apps because I always check my emails. All of the updates in the school and everything else, I always see it in the email. So the Messenger, the Viber, the Telegram, the WhatsApp, I only check it like once in a day. So, anyway, I'm babbling now. I know. And do you guys like my haircut? Well, I've already flexed it the other day when I suddenly decided to go live. But now it's me. This is me now. This is not the stylist um way of fixing my hair. So I don't know if you can see the style, but it's very short at the back, which I need because I'm so sweaty always. And then Landers isn't open. I think it's gonna open in 30 minutes. Actually, it's very early still. It's not even 9 yet. And the parking entrance is closed. That's the reason why I parked here. But I don't think I'm gonna transfer anymore. This is good for 3 hours. I don't want to transfer. And I'm just gonna buy milk. That's it. Fresh milk. Because here, the fresh milk is by bulk. When you buy it bulk, you will have like discounts and something. And they actually have Korea Festival right now. So it's from September 24 to October 19. So it's until Sunday. So for those who are interested in checking out the Landers Korea festival. It's here in all. I think this is applicable to all Landers branches, but I'm not sure. But I think so, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna leave here anymore. The parking. So this is for 3 hours. That's 60 pesos. So if at 9, so I'm here 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, I think that's enough. Or maybe I was here like quarter to 8. So that's 7:45, 8:45, 9:45. Yeah, I still have like 30 minutes of grocery shopping. So that's okay. I'm gonna buy milk. I think that's it. I'm just gonna buy milk and bread. Because if I buy in like whenever I go to Robinson's, oh sorry. Whenever I go to other like supermarket, they don't, sometimes they have the milk that I buy for my kids, which is the Devondale. And so most times now they don't have it. So the closest, even in Pure Gold, there's no Devondale anymore. I don't know why. So the closest where I can get the Devondale is here at Landers, because this is where we initially bought it. But you know, the first time I saw the Devondale, it was in Robinson's, but now they don't sell it. Maybe in my branch, in the branch of Robinson's nearest to our home, they don't have it anymore. But that's the best milk for my kids. They love the taste because it's not so thick, or it, so when you drink fresh milk, right, it's like milk. And then when you drink the Devondale, it's very, very like light. But you're not drinking light milk. How do you say that? Like there's full cream milk, right? Full cream milk. So it's filled with all those good stuff. And it tastes really heavy. Like it's really, I don't know how to explain it. Basta it tastes very nice, and my children would easily know if they have a different kind of milk instead of Devondale. So they are used to that, and that's one thing that I always restock, because milk is their primary source of like major nutrients. And also I need to buy vitamins pala. Anyway, that's it for now. I've been babbling for 20 minutes, I think. And oh my god. What happened? How do I stop this? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll go ahead and fix whatever I need to fix, and I'll see you on the next live. Bye!